Constipation can literally be a pain in the ass. Get it? Pain in the ass? Okay, it's really not that funny if your little one is experiencing it. Trust me, I feel you. Want to figure out how to address their constipation and what you can do to get rid of it? Watch this video. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. It's Marissa here, mom and founder of Noble Baby Wellness, and I am so excited to tell you exactly what you need to do for your little one if they're constipated. Want to know why I know? That's because my little one also experienced constipation when he was first born. I literally tried everything that you can think of. Yes, I tried the Q-tip in the butt with Vaseline and it didn't work. Not really sure what the logic is to stick something up the butt when nothing's coming out of the butt. Anyways, I even tried chamomile, but that wasn't enough, and it was for such a short period of time that I couldn't even actually get it to work. I was so frustrated at the fact that my new baby had constipation. I was upset, I was frustrated, I was concerned, and I was also worried because the longer somebody or your little one is constipated, the increased risk and dangers heighten just because of the constipation. So that was also causing me so much worry and anxiety, thinking that, oh my god, if my son doesn't poo, you know, I'm gonna have to take him to the doctors or the emergency and they're gonna have to do something there, and that was the last thing that I wanted to do. And I was also confused as to why it was happening. Why is my new baby experiencing constipation? It didn't make sense. Like, you are a new being on this earth. How are you already experiencing issues? Ready to hear my top tips and home remedies that you can do for your little one when they have constipation? Okay, get ready. I'm gonna tell you this time. The first and the best, hands down the best tip, is finding the root cause. What's a root cause, Marissa? Basically, the root cause is what is causing their symptoms, their reactions, whatever is going on with them. There's always a root cause or causes. There could be multiple things. So what's the root cause? What is causing the constipation to happen? And once you address and understand what the root cause or the root causes are, you can potentially eliminate the issue, which is the constipation. To figure out what the root cause is, you have to break it down in a few different ways. So the first way is directed towards breastfeeding moms. Mom is consuming something that is ending up in her breast milk, which is causing the infant to react, which the reaction is constipation. For formula-fed babies, and just simply formula-fed, there is no solids that have been introduced, it's the formula. Hands down, it's the formula. This is what I found out that was the cause of my son's constipation, and for multiple of moms that I work with, and they are formula feeding their little ones, it's the formula that they're giving to them that is causing their constipation. And if you want to know why that happens, especially when it comes to formula-fed babies, comment yes below, and I would love to make a video regarding that because it's such important information that I think every single new mom needs to know. If your little one has been introduced to solids, then you should definitely consider getting a food journal, and this is a little book that I love to have with me because I still keep a food journal for my son and for myself too, which is pretty silly, but it works because I'm able to figure out why I react to things, why my son reacts to things. So get yourself a food journal. You can document every single thing that they're consuming, and then you can link it back to what reaction they had in their body, what reaction manifested, what reaction occurred. So if your little one is still consuming breast milk or formula and is consuming solids, it's a little bit more of an investigative work because you have to dig through several different categories of what is being introduced into their diet. The next remedies that I'm about to give you are literally all Band-Aid solutions, and I don't really like going to the Band-Aid solution because it is not addressing what is causing anything in the first place, what is causing the constipation in the first place. What's a Band-Aid solution? Band-Aid solution is literally what it is. You're putting a Band-Aid on the issue without finding out what is causing it in the first place. So if you are using Band-Aid solutions, and if I do have to use a Band-Aid solution, it's only to keep my son or clients' little ones comfortable until we can figure out what is causing their issues in the first place. And home remedies for constipation are the best way to go because they're also the safest way to go. Now, before I talk about safe home remedies, for constipation, I want to throw it out there that a lot of doctors will prescribe laxatives and suppositories to actually put into your little one's anus, which never really works because they're not figuring out why they're constipated in the first place. And when you give a little one, especially an infant or toddler, laxatives, their bowels are going to rely on that laxative to move. So if those laxatives aren't present in their diet, they're not going to be able to poo. They're going to be constipated until they get that laxative again. So laxatives are a no bueno for me, for anybody that I work with. I don't ever recommend laxatives unless there is a severe emergency, which is very rare, but laxatives cause the bowel to become lazy and it doesn't want to function properly. So that's why I strongly advise any parent to avoid laxatives altogether, or anybody to avoid a laxative. So the first remedy I'm going to tell you about is castor oil. Castor oil is literally gold mine. My favorite home remedy for constipation, for any kind of digestive discomfort like colic. Castor oil is fantastic because it actually stimulates the bowels to move. So if a little one has experienced colic, it's going to help move out that stool that's not moving out, or that gas that's trapped in their intestinal tract, or if constipation is an issue, it's going to help move that stuck stool right out of their bum. So castor oil massages only work when you do them properly, and that is by honoring the way the digestive system flows, more specifically the colon. So the colon goes in a clockwise manner. So you start from the right side, you massage your way up, across, and down. Just the same way as a clock moves, you're gonna move the exact same way for the bowels. And if you guys want a video on how to do this castor oil massage, I would love to send it to you. Just send me a message on Noble Baby Wellness Instagram, or send me an email at marissa@noblebabywellness.com, and I would love to pass it over to you. I usually only use it for clients, but hey, if I can pass it along and help somebody who has a little one with constipation, why not? Also, I wanted to show you the castor oil that I use for myself, that I use for my son, and that I recommend to other clients that I work with as well. This is the castor oil that I love to use. Supplements that I would strongly recommend giving to your little one, especially if they're constipated, is probiotics. You cannot have a bowel movement if you don't have any kind of good gut bacteria in your colon to help push that stool or that poop along. So infants who need a higher amount of probiotics are ones that are born through C-section, that have been given antibiotics, or if mom has been taking antibiotics during pregnancy, birth, or while she's breastfeeding. That is when your little one definitely needs to take probiotics. Like, it is literally crucial. And formula-fed babies, they definitely need to be given probiotics. The types of probiotics that you can give to your newborn is oral. So there are powder forms that you can give to them. You can put that either in their mouth, you can put that either in their bottle, or you can put a little bit of the powder on your actual nipple if you're breastfeeding. Also, there are drops that you can give to your little one. You can literally just drop it in their mouth, or drop it on your nipple, or you can drop it on the nipple of the bottle. The last remedy that I'm about to tell you for constipation is herbs. So the safe herbs that you can use for your little one is fennel, anise, slippery elm, and marshmallow root. Those are the ones that I really recommend, especially during a constipation episode. Now, it's really hard to determine what your infant needs because every infant is different. Every single person on this beautiful earth is different. So that means our little ones are different. They're not gonna all have the same remedy that they may need. They're not all gonna have the same root cause or root causes. So it's really important to do your own research, take knowledge and power and your health and your little one's health in your own hands. And if you need help or support, contact a practitioner who specializes and focuses on infant wellness and specifically infant digestion, because they have an adverse amount of knowledge about digestion. With that being said, if anybody watches this video and does need help with their little one's constipation, please feel free to contact me on my social media page, which is Noble Baby Wellness. That's my Instagram account, or my email, which is marissa@noblebabywellness.com. I would love to help you out. I would love to help you get to the root cause of what is happening to your little one and get rid of that constipation for good. Get that shit out, literally. Okay, If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you really like the video, don't forget to subscribe down below. And don't forget to ding the bell, because if you don't ding the bell, how the heck are you gonna know that I'm posting videos? Okay, see ya.